Hello and welcome to GBMP5's fifth podcast. This one, we have no clue which channel it'll be on, and if you've missed a podcast, either seeing from either channel, you can go see either the opposite one. One is GBMP5, which would be my podcast or my channel. The other one is the X360 Gamers, which is both our channel. So if you are missing episode 3 or 1 and 2, go check that out. I have a guest today, and we've had him before, so obviously you know who he is. This time is interviewing because I did not have time to do that in the last podcast we did together. So I am going to ask you, basically we'll start with, what is your gaming history?
Well, I started out probably with my cousin's NES, playing Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Bros., and Kirby. Yeah. I loved those games. And then my cousin gave me his N64, which I loved because I had Super Smash Bros. That was pretty much all I did. In probably 3rd grade, I played a game called RuneScape. It was okay. One of those MMOs. I don't know, it's pretty screwed up today. I always wanted like an Xbox, or PS2 was the big one I wanted. But my dad wouldn't let me get one. So, for my 12th birthday, finally I got an Xbox 360. I also played a little bit of World of Warcraft. A little bit. Also, I mostly have been playing Oblivion, which is a pretty fun game. Modern Warfare 2 is a big one. And the Halo games. And that's about it.
Alright, well you guys probably don't know what my gaming history is because I've never told you. Alright, sorry about that. I started playing, like Stefan did, on my cousin's GameCube, actually. Friends and cousins, because this started back way around when I was very young. First game I played was Super Smash Bros. Melee, which was probably the coolest game I've ever played at that time. Then I went on to, as I think back to it now, I did a few computer things like Stefan did. Not as much though. But so that wasn't really that good. Bad. Stefan's playing music. I don't know if you can hear it. Alright, guess this song. Alright, now you had a couple of seconds to listen to it. I'm actually going to turn it down so that we don't hear it in the background, hopefully. Click on the Twilight soundtrack. Just kidding. Alright, sorry, I probably screwed up the mic. I'm holding it way too close. Alright, sorry about that. You're probably going to hear a huge loud noise like 5 seconds ago. But, I went on to the original Xbox. And so I played games on that. It wasn't that bad. Then I went to the Xbox 360 about 2 years ago, and I didn't get Xbox Live till a year later. So I've been playing that since, and you obviously know what games I've been playing. So, do I have many other questions? I'll ask you, what are your future ideas of what to do online besides capture card things? What projects would you want to do?
That is a good question, which I don't have answers for. I don't know. Make some videos of some sort. Get a modded Xbox, JTAG.
Why?
So I can actually, you can actually load games onto your Xbox without having to put the disc in, which is pretty cool. You can download mods for all your games, which is really fun. And, yeah.
Alright, well now that we know who's going to be the illegal person who's going to get arrested, no one cares about what goes on the internet. Okay, so, now, I have nothing really else to talk about, and we are at 4 minutes. Time to find something better.
I have a famous quote.
Okay, you can say your famous quote.
The internet, where men are men, women are men, and Jews are Jews.
Okay, so I also have to say I'm going to be most likely creating a new channel. I don't know what the name is going to be yet. I will release that in my next video once I create the channel. But that'll be covering the music portion, like what I'm going to be doing in my music ideas, what new music news I think is important, not just what Lady Gaga wore to the next award show, because that's just retarded. No one really cares about that. Also, I will tell you what me and Stefan are going to be doing on May 7th. Alright, fine. Well, I'll let him talk first.
Okay. I just want to ask you guys a question. What do you think should be the next game that I should get? There's Halo Reach, Splinter Cell. Yeah, I was actually gonna say that. And what other game you think is good? Like RPG games, first-person shooters, like story mode games and stuff like that. Just comment on the video, tell me what's a good game to get, and I'll probably get it. Thanks.
Alright, so back to what I was going to say about our music thing, what we're going to be doing, which we'll probably make a video on our, maybe on our new channel, is, there's a band, no one probably knows of this, it's called Ask Again Later. They are rooted in my town. They're high schoolers, so they're pretty good. I've seen one of their concerts, and by concerts I mean I went to a coffee shop that they were playing at, and I didn't spend any money. And now they're getting more known as, and they're traveling outside of our hometown. So we're going to be seeing them on May 7th at another coffee shop that's also part of a candy shop area. If you want to know who Ask Again Later is, check out their MySpace page. It's Ask Again Later on MySpace. They have an EP on there. I don't know if they sell CDs or T-shirts yet. They're also on Facebook. Look up Ask Again Later on Facebook, and you'll get to see where all their venues are and such. I actually am not getting paid to do this. Telling you guys about this. We should be though. But yeah.
It only gets 150 views.
Alright, yeah, only if it gets, unless it gets, well, even if it does get 150 views, which my normal video actually gets like, I think I average 10 views, and the ones that we put on the other channel gets like over 150. Actually, I think it got over 100 in the first 3 days, which was pretty good. So, I'm going to be closing this up right now. Get away from the computer so I can stop it. Alright, see you guys, and this has been it.